Hey, welcome back. More than a dozen Democrats are running in Maryland's 6th Congressional District as incumbent Representative David Trone leaves the seat to run for the U.S. Senate. George Gluck is one of those candidates, and he's joining me live tonight here up late on the Final Five with more. George, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So for the people at home who don't know who you are, who is George Gluck and why is he running?
It's not that easy a question to answer. I'm running, let's do it backwards. I'm running for these people behind me and my grandkids, your kids, hoping to restore our democracy, maybe even enhance it. I was born, I'm an immigrant, came here when I was 16 months old, and had the benefit of a wonderful country that was in great shape. I have a slogan from the 2018 campaign. It says, make America good again. It's time for all of us in different letters. Things were good for me and my family. My parents lived the American dream. They came here with nothing. Wow. Ended up dying on Social Security, but their children managed to get into the middle class. And I think that's the American dream. That's what's happened to me, and hope we can get more folks to do that over the years coming.
So you've run for this seat before, and you ran in the past, and you're calling yourself, I believe, a prudent progressive. How do you define that?
Well, I've been around long enough to know that in order to reverse all the damage that's been done over the last 40 years, it's not going to happen overnight. I know a lot of folks who are to the left of me politically would like to see it do an awful lot real quick. And the problem is, if we try to do that, we may cause more problems than the solutions, the problems we solve. And so that's why I think prudence is important. But I know the direction we need to go in.
This is a pretty big district. It goes from Montgomery County, it goes up into Frederick County and up towards Hagerstown, Allegheny County. I mean, really, it's a large district. Is there an issue that you think really transcends that entire district, that no matter how much you make, no matter how little you make, no matter who you are, you want to see a member of Congress act on it?
Well, again, I hate to sound like a broken record, but the issue for all of us is democracy. I don't think we'll be able to get much done. The Congress is not looked upon very well because been able to do nothing for a vast majority of the people. And I don't think all the issues we'd like to see passed in the right or left direction in this case maybe are not going to happen until we enhance, reform and enhance our democracy so we can get things done in Congress and elsewhere.
In terms of what you know and what you've seen about what Congressman Trone has done, are there things as a congressman that you like that he has done? I mean, clearly he's leaving that job. We have a very contentious Senate primary on the horizon out there. And I know it seems as though you believe Congress is pretty well detached from the concerns of the 6th District and the rest of the country. But are there certain policies that you'd like to advance that you've seen him push through so far?
Well, I know he's very concerned about the opioid problem, and I think it's bigger than just opioids. I think misery index in the country, in the state, and in Congressional District 6 is pretty high. It's not only opioids; it's other drugs, alcohol. People feeling terrible do terrible things. So, and they end up in places they shouldn't be. So it's a more general problem than just opioids. But we'd like to solve that, and in general.
Go ahead, continue.
Well, the other thing that I know he has some interest in, and I have a great deal of interest in, is education. I've been a math, science, and now social studies, computer science sub in the county since my wife was a teacher here. A resource math teacher in middle school. She got started almost 30 years ago subbing, and I loved it from day one, and been doing it in Frederick County for about 10 years now, and Washington County 3. I subbed for the first time last week when I was out in Garrett County, and enjoyed it there, and I'm about to, I think, get my credentials in Allegheny County. Yeah. And I noticed that's a big problem, getting subs, for one thing, getting teachers. Okay.
It's funny, actually, that when I was about to jump in, I was going to mention that when we were trying to set you up and book you on the show, you mentioned that you were subbing, you were going to be back in the classroom. And again, looking at your resume, I mean, what you've done, you know, in terms of your bachelor's and master's from Johns Hopkins and also GW, and of course, education would make sense to be a cornerstone of your campaign. George Gluck is running for the 6th Congressional District in Maryland. Of course, we are just about a month or so away from those first ballots being cast. So, sir, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, and you know, this is not the first conservative forum I've been to, so I enjoy speaking with everyone and letting them know what I'm about and what we hope to get done.
We appreciate it, sir. Thank you. And the Final Five is back right after this.